Well, I think this is pretty sad to see already. Hello, my friend. How are you all? So, I've not long got back, so I need to get this game launched. And it always fails on the first one. Always fails on the first. Anyway, um, yeah. So today is MISC. Um, that's all I know really. I know it seems a bit silly because we only just started. Um, but I'm just going to disappear for a second because again I've been trying to get this going, and yeah, I think what I'll do actually is I'll wait for the game to load up again properly. Um, then I'll just shoot off real quick to fill my bottle up because I've got no water left. I got one swig. So I'll wait until I get to the main menu and then I'll get it loaded in properly and then I'll shoot off because it's going to take about 5 minutes. Each day has just gone from bad to worse. Every second of it. It was raining, then it was hailing, then it was snowing, then it went to hailing again. And that was all within a 20-minute period it took me to bike to work. There's my thing. There you are. It's freezing fucking cold. 1 degree. I have chili villi on the way back home. Not very nice. But yeah, right. I shall be back. Un petit moment. Actually, I'll just leave it doing that. I've learned to go away. Right. Yeah, I forgot the bottle. Hiya. Well, salivating actually. Okay. One. Oh, we're in. How slow? But a lot. Oh, I suppose it actually is it. Okay. Right, let's go. It should be warmed up by now. So, as I said yesterday, I'm going to do a little bit of mining. Was going to be in my mole, but I'm actually pretty fucking tired still. So probably only going to do the mole. However, we had a little treat in the form of a concept vehicle in this game, now dubbed, God, they are everywhere, now dubbed the MISC Odyssey. And from what I'm understanding, it's basically, and this is the sad part about it, the Daddy Carrack. From what I'm understanding, it's literally an exploration vehicle and kind of a mining vehicle, but mainly for picking up samples. But it's still technically a mining vehicle because you can mine the stuff and sell it. It just doesn't have a sizable cargo hold. Like I think it's got a similar cargo hold in terms of for just ore as the Prospector, which has I think 32 STU. Can't quite remember. Ooh, ah! What the bloody hell, man? Where'd they go? Where'd everything go? What the fuck? You know, I always was afraid something like this would happen. Why does it sound like I'm leaking? I'm going forward and it's saying I'm going slightly down. I'm very confused as to what has just befallen me. This is a great start, isn't it? Just another fucking thing bad to me. Ha ha. I'm 35 degrees. I missed. I'm not dead. Okay. Hopefully it puts me back. It should put me back. If it don't, fuck. It didn't like my guitar playing, that's what it was. I knew I should have practiced harder, been better. The game wouldn't have hated me then. I love cranberry juice. I would buy a cranberry farm if I could. But I can't because I can't afford it. And again, can anyone really? Except for farmers. Although they'd probably just trade their farm for another farm, like, you know. Checkerfarm.com. I like your farm. And I like yours. Want to do some paperwork? No, you're right, let's just swap wives. That'll work. I don't know. I don't know. Nope, can't. More. That was the last of it, though. Like, the last of it. I don't want more. Yay! Don't kill me this time. Well, it didn't kill me, but don't eject me randomly. It just yeeted me out of the station. There wasn't any stars that yeeted me that quick. Hopefully it don't happen again. It's going to happen again. Come on, my friend. Bring the elevator up in. I want to go down in. Thank you, my friend. Go to the lobby, my friend. I want to know if my tank is in my vehicle, my friend. It should be. No eject into space. Haha. And then I get that I'm about to do everything. Poof, straight back into space. I have to run from the Nangalese, my friend. They're going to eat the space station from around me again. That movie used to terrify me as a kid, but now I look back on it, it's no better than a normal B movie. And not a good B movie like Sharknado or is it Chromageddon? Or no, Birdemic, that's the one. Classic. Where Alright, my friend, let us go to Nubabe. Nubabe. How many people, really quickly, are in this server? 42! Very nice. Helloing, upping. Helloing. I cannot be hearing you. Please speak up. Oh, fucking helling. Wait, what was it? Oh. Hangar 4. Thank you, my friend. Not too far away, got going. I'm gonna shut up now. Let's get Game Glass up and running. My friendly. But hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. Do you have to have me? Fuck it. Do you have my tanky wanky on board? I'm not saying that again. It sounded better in my head. And like Tinky Winky, but tankier. Hello, little boys and girls. My name is Tanky Wanky. It's the stupid simple things. Hey, hello, baby. It's the stupid simple things in my life. In you know. Me sleepy. Ow! Fuck me eye. Ow! Bastard. Things die on my eye will not do one. I mean, it's going, but it fucking hurts. Well, it don't hurt, but it does when I jab my eye. It does. It doesn't help that it's itchy. Right, my friend. Also, I don't know if you can tell. Whoop, hang on. Ooh, hit your leg. Or was that just because my what? How's it? Anymore? More? Okay. But I don't know if you can see this. This is a new. No, it's not really that new, but it's down Missouri, but. I can't speak correctly. Mazzetti merch. You know, from Bro Science. Because, you know, you gotta get swole for the goals. You know, rips for Jesus, shots for Satan. Yeah. Only gains. I genuinely saw this shirt and I was like, I'm having that. That is a beautiful shirt.
Engines on.
Anyway, enough about me. Let's get going to the Space Expo and lift some weights and pick up some chicks. Plenty of them there. I'm gonna shut up now. Because his accent is atrocious. Oh wow, there's a lot less people all of a sudden. Maybe this microphone may be a little bit too loud. They can hear me across the cosmos. Not a very good idea. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. Then yeah. Oh. I can't stop it now. Now I've started. I can't stop. Somebody help me. Ah. Wow, this is very fidgety today. Full speed ahead, Mr. Spook. I'm gonna hit something. Yep, maybe not. Suppose I have luck to thank for that. And I need to go to New Babager on Maker Deck. Oh my. Wait.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I intend to, because you have my ships. Where is it? Oh. Wrong side, Mr. Small. Zulu, wrong one. No. Wait, which one was the blindest? It is Zulu, and I forget. Faster, Commander Worf. Would you join me in a laugh if I said Commander Worf's head looks like a fanny? Commander Worf's head looks like a fanny. Oh, get over it, Rocky Dennis. That's one of the only things I loved. What was it? Was it Family Guy or American Dad? I can't remember now. I think it was American Dad. I didn't realise it was actually Patrick Stewart. I was always thinking it was just someone doing an impression of him, but then when I found out Patrick Stewart actually does get involved with some of the episodes. Fair play. Mind you, I love Patrick Stewart, especially that little clip that I've seen. And it's one of my favourites, where it's literally like, these damned moles are fucking off all my lilies, and then he just starts unloading a fucking 9mm into the fucking molehills. Yeah. Last one. Last stream. At least I get a day off, maybe. I mean, I was editing an episode of Guardians of the Galaxy. The newest one came out this morning. Yeah, the next one will be out not midnight tonight, tomorrow night. So what day would that be? 29th? Yeah. Yeah. 27th today, 29th will be the next one. At midnight, GMT. And, yeah, I've had a really good time editing. Granted, it's literally the to be continued, because there's like another 3 episodes, I think. But yeah, so then I've done the to be continued again. But this time I've spiced it up a little bit. And I'm actually learning how to use my software, DaVinci Resolve, better. And I didn't realise they got particle generation. So it's as if it me fucking lip. So it's inspired me to do a bit of a kind of maybe this will give it. Maybe that's gonna, you know. Oh, I know what that is. I get that. Okay. Don't skimp out on it. Don't be like, oh, okay, he said it's the ending. I want to check it out. See what it's like, and then just skip to it. Don't be a little bitch. Watch the whole thing. I mean, it ain't even come out yet. I ain't even uploaded it. I've still got to finish rendering it. And I was going to do it before this, but I didn't have the chance. So, what it is, what it is. I've got food sitting behind me and I can smell it and I'm so hungry. I might have a chip. Just one little. That was nice. Oh, we're almost there, I suppose. Let's have another chip. The little one. One more. I've started, so I'll finish. I cannot stop. I'm like a pan of Pringles once I've popped, I cannot stop. Focus on the game. Focus, get you in the game.
Quantum trap complete.
4,000 kilometers. These pecks are hungry and they will not stop till you feed them. Although you probably can't tell because I've got a black shirt on. Hang on, I've got a black. Yeah. They will not stop until you feed them. My pretty face. No, I want to get the only game in there. There you go. Hey, you got no hand. Hey. Yeah. I'm easily entertained. Can you not tell? Holy hell. Mind you, I do this when I'm at the gym as well. When I do decide to go, as of lately. Mainly this last week, if I'm honest. I do miss the gym. I feel like I've just give up completely, and I haven't. I just haven't had the time, what with this and work. It's kind of the dilemma I'm at, really, is the case of I don't earn money from YouTube. The only time I would actually give up my job is if I made enough money from YouTube so that I could basically, I don't mean enough as in like, yes, I can buy a mansion now, yes, and a Musashi, and a butler named Eduardo. I don't fucking know, but stuff like that. Like I can't. What am I doing? I can't give up my day job, so to speak, until then. So yeah. So if you could happily subscribe to my channel, I would be very, very much appreciated, and it would be amazing if you could leave a like on the videos. That's about it, really. Maybe a comment or two won't hurt. Even if you tell me to go fuck myself. This will still be welcome. Because YouTube loves that shit. Oh look, he's getting comments. I can't read them. I don't know if it's a negative comment, so I'll just say he's getting a lot of interaction because there's a lot of people talking to him. Although the video is titled, Why I Don't Like BLM. I'm not going to say anything. Like the horse is just, yes. It's a little bit excessive at times. We cannot deny. Because freedom is excessive. We need freedom. We need it to be excessive. Well, freedom ain't free. Especially if you can't buy anything. Wait a minute. What am I trying to... Now I remember. I'm so busy talking absolute jibber jabber that I completely forgot I need to ask to land. Because if I don't ask to land, I'm going to go...
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Just park it in the middle of a building. Hello. Is this the parking garage? It's not. What is it? The sweatshop? Oh no. Oh, not this again. Fucking god, titty, fucking ass crack, bitch. Oh. Brick. Ay, fucking. One thing after a fucking another. I hate this game. Hate this game. Hate this day. Hate this fucking. Kill me now. Get me. Do it. Come on. Do it. Do it, you little pussy. Actually, no, don't do it. I don't want to have to start all over again. Wait, why did I do that? I wasn't even... You see the day I'm just going Nobody wants to see a grown man cry. Gonna happen at some point. I'm gonna let you know. Mama, why? Why, Mama? Look, just go up, you fucking space whale. Thank you. Hiya!
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel
Turn the
complete.
ship around. Leia knows where Luke is. Turn it upside down. I can't remember the rest of the song. And go again. Wait, what?
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh, no, it's too late now. I was just thinking, I could do the thing, the re-entry thingy. Too late. I'm already here. Yeah.
Quantum travel
Let me
complete.
Shut up. Where is... Oh, there you are. Hello, friends. Pardon. Get right to the point. I want to request docking permission. Let me in, you little dick fucker, you. Do. Hey. Again, this is like the other night where I'm just so drained from all the events that have conspired today, and I'm just... my mind is mush. Quite small. I like that. What the hell is the Razor Ellie designed to fight small children in the cardboard box? Yeah. Homeless children. That's what he meant. And if it's not, well, it is what I meant. I'm shut up.
Landing gear down.
Thank you, Karen. Oh, no, slow down. I was not paying attention. My bad. That was close. Downing, please. It's looking good. Ready? Nice and gently. Good clunk. See, look, it does it all the time. I'm not doing anything. And look, it lands and it's balancing all the way at the front. And I actually have to fucking pull back for it to just do that. It's a pain in the booty hole. It really is. No, I'm not snorting cocaine. That's later. I gotta shut up, man. I should have said that after. You can take it with you as an interceptor on other ships. Yes, but why? But why? Why would you do that? Why? What is this face? Yeah, everything's making. And you not see him like a pelican? I have a bag for life under my chin. Thank you, Lee Evans, for that too, by the way. Yeah. You bastard! I didn't click that one. You're down! I want to go down! Get down! Get down with the groove. And up you go. Naughty boy. Right, off I go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That was great. And... pew! Ah. They give you a free ground every time you spawn, yeah. There's a hole in that wall. Oh dear.
From the best in shopping, dining, and entertainment, be sure to visit New Babbage's renowned promenade.
Anyway.
Microtech, the Empire's leader
Boopy.
in cutting-edge technology, where creative
Yippee.
innovation creativity.
Broken ankle. Broken ankle. Dislodged. 4 lost. Recovery? No. Physical recovery? 3 weeks. Mental recovery? 6 months. And And don't forget to discombobulate. Catch moves.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Oh god. I fooled you. Boom.
Careful, doors are now closing.
I didn't realise I was. Wait, X is the crouch button. Checking for coins. Ooh, some candy. Everything's so wavy all of a sudden. You know what? I'm going to the Expo like this. I want to see what people's reactions would be. Hello here, I'm a happy shark, you know my me. Going to be a while.
Nearing next stop.
The world is different from this point of view. Now I know how Vern Troyer felt.
Careful, doors are now closing.
I'm gonna staple my mouth shut in a minute. So this is what Stuart Little felt like all the time. This is my stop. Can you go quicker? Oh, no, hang on. Let's have a drag race. Okay, so this is normal
The
speed.
capsule will be
And this is if I hold shift now. Oh, he just stands up like a nerd. Fine. Oh, what the hell? The head went. Yeah, she knows what I'm there for. Mr. Ships, obviously. You mind out the cutter. God damn it. This is a PG-13 Christian Minecraft server. Maybe some titties. Little titties. Just a teeny tiny. Just a itty bit. No, literally just tippy top of the nipple. Anyway, MISC. So let's just go. Come on. Zenith. Oh, that was a Zenith one? Yeah, okay. Right. Ah. Sleepy, I'm so sleepy. I wish I could go just to bed, but I can't, and I shan't, because I like being sleep deprived. Can we strip up the stairs again, please? It was very fun last time. You disappoint me, game. I'm not angry. Just disappointed. Hey, this is a sausage fest? Yeah, let me get in this. Let me clap them cheeks. Why are your necks like, what the hell? This dude possessed. Oh my god. What did that neck do? Holy crap. Is he just eyeing her up?
Did you discover the craft of your dreams at this year's
She don't care.
IAE?
She ain't looking at you. She's looking
Why
at
don't
my
you experience it firsthand with a test
Oh my god.
Many of the vehicles on display at this year's IAE
Fair.
are available to rent from one of our local
Let's just,
providers.
so we got the Odyssey, the Endeavour, the Hull A and the Hull C. All the freelancers. The little racy ships, Prospector, and the Starflight Gemini, and then the Reliance series in the top right. So, let us have a look at it first, shall we? Right, let's have a look at the little ones.
Due to heightened security measures in the space system, I
Uh,
recommend all best
Page by attention, please. So, the MISC Razor, this one right here is a very fancy ship, is it not? I think it is. Very fancy, very streamlined, very maneuverable, very hyperbolic, very nuanced and I've already said streamlined. You get the point. How do I get in? Oh, I don't. Let's get in. Because this is a fancy little ship. And it's quick. Fancy. Oh. Woo! Look at the back. Look at the side. Look at the other side. Now look at the front. Now look at the top. Now look at his ass. And back to me. My eye is watering. Just the one, yeah.
This is a friendly reminder of the Tobin Expo Center.
Ooh, that's good.
Please be mindful of other guests during your visit.
Right.
All
Not wrong button.
stay together.
Yeah. Not a fan of this armour. I kind of got off it. It's still good. I can't stop yawning. I'm so terribly sorry. I'm not usually this yawny. So next we have the Razor LX. This is the one they were oh no, that's the LE. Is that the LE? No, that's the EX. I'm guessing he meant this one, but I don't know. Anyway. So to here we have the LX. The Razor gets supercharged. The LX features an overclocked engine to unleash blazing top speeds. This power comes at the cost of reduced maneuverability and armaments, making it ideal for straight shot racing. But who needs weapons when you're leaving the competition in the deuced? Very. Basically the same. Because it's so small, I'm not going to get in it and do the whole F4 thing. We'll just have a look now. Okay, we're good. And then this is the EX. So if we have a look at the EX. Outfitted with signature reducing materials, the Razor EX was a fucking Christ specialty build for the UEE or advocacy for use in surveillance and extraction operations. Oh yeah. Ultimately rejected for widespread use. MISC released a variation of the model for the public who were looking to keep a lower profile. Yes, and nothing screams lower profile than a great big shiny racy fast looking ship.
Find your next craft of choice with the 2951 IAE.
That was sarcasm. Anyway, on to the Prospector. I don't think I'm going to have this as a long stream either. I'm getting so tired right now. The Prospector is the little version. There you go. Of the Argo MPUV. It's meant for one person and one person only. You can maybe get two if one's having a sleep in the bed, having a little sleepy poo, and the other is in the cockpit, doing the whole mining and flying kind of shtick. But anyway, so as I said, you have the cooler back here that you can't get into. I don't know. You have the computer, you have the shield generator, you also have the bed right here. It's very comfy, very good, because you can lie down in it and then you can log out in it. Very nice. So then we go to here, you have the toilet and the shower. No, strikes that, just the shower and the sink, so bring some flannels, otherwise you're not going to be able to have a good clean. And then through here we have the main area. Why am I doing this accent? I'm carrying it on anyway. Is the cockpit and I can't get into seat. Why can't I get into seat? Let me in the seat. Thank you very much. So then the displays come down from the top. Very nice, very cool looking. Plenty of buttons. Oh, that does nothing for me. But if we go F4. Now these bits on the side, they do turn for veto, which is very useful. And then you got your saddlebags as well. They're not as big as the moles ones, because obviously it's a smaller ship. It only has 4, the mold has 8. On top of that, the bags, they are slightly different sizes as well. As you can see at the front as well, you got your mining laser that tucks away when you're not needing it. And that's about it, really. Yeah, that's basically it. Nice and sweet, because again, literally there's not much to it. It's a small little thing. So yeah. Come on, open door. Thank you. Open. Leo. Okay. So yeah, and that is the MISC Prospector. Now we go for the big baby over here. And this is the MISC Starfarer. Now this is the one that's a fairly... well, it's a big chunky multi-role starter ship. At the moment it's dedicated purely... I didn't realise it was that low. It's purely dedicated at the moment to being a ship refueler. So as you can see, these are big tankers basically. Not too sure what these bits are. I would say pumps, but at the same time I wouldn't have thought so either. But yeah, so you got your giant tanks, storage, whatever, for the hydrogen fuel and the quantum fuel. And then inside we have a little cargo bay. Nothing too big, but it is a nice, decent, sizable cargo bay. So if we stay on the ground floor for now, we go through here. You have one little area you can go out of. It's a little docking collar. And then you have EVA suit that I can't get into. And another one, and that's basically it. Carrying on. What a stupid bloody place that was. Anyway, carrying on. So if we go to this way. No, thank you. We have 2-hour rating. The catwalk. Not where cats walk at all. Ha 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 ha. So basically, hey, you bastard, I didn't say climb that, get down. So, over here we have an area. What's this? Ooh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, again, I've only been in this ship once before, and that was over a year ago. So, let's have a look around here. Oh, it's very dark in here. Oh, there is actually. Oh, this is going up to the next level. Sorry, let's do it. Yeah, this ship itself can actually is pretty modular from what I've heard, in the sense that there's a lift. Ah, there was a lift. Jesus Christ. Oh, and we're going back down. Oh, and we're going up. What the fuck? And we're going back down. And we're going back up. I'm not doing this. Game. No. That fucker's possessed. Stay away from that. But it's still going at it. God damn it. Okay. So then down this way we have escape pods and a little medical thing. And all the way to the back here. Oh, these are okay. We're on top of the fuel storage thingy. Where's there a door here? Oh, turret access. Ooh, I'm guessing there's a turret there. Yes, there is. Cool. Very nice. And escape pods. Some more computery stuff. A little hidey hole, by the look of it. And I'm guessing that is the gravity core, but it's just not on or something. I don't know. Oh, elevator. And more suits, EVA suits even. Another elevator. No, they're not elevators, is it? Hang on, where's the thing? Oh, there's the thing. Can I press this? Can I press it? Oh, good that is. Okay, drop, you pleb. Okay, I can use it, but it's not that one. That's weird. Ah, yeah. Okay, now I remember. Yeah, so this is the catwalky area where, well, as you can see, you can go around and check to make sure the pumps are fine, the tanks are full, or how much they've got in them, like, you know, and that's basically it. But it's a nice little place. And you'll still be able to do it whilst you're in space as well. That's pretty cool. It's pretty nifty. Woo! Jesus. That was quick. Then, if we go around here, a little room that you can't get into. More escape pods. And another long one down to that turret. Okay, I think I've actually seen it. Oh no, I haven't seen the cockpit. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Ah, okay, no, I've been this way. Never mind. Let's go back up. And what's behind here? Lift access. Where does the lift go? Dad, stop doing that. Oh, so slippery. Another turret. Another lift. Ladder. Okay, so that's another ladder. Lounge? Yes, no, the crew quarters. Ah, okay. Kitchen. Okay, nice. Why is everything so shiny? And I'm guessing captain's cabin. With... Nah. And the light switches don't work. That's fantastic. Yay. Okay, where's the pilot seat? How do I get to the pilot seat? Somebody tell me. I have a feeling it involves going down here. Hello. Ah, what are you doing? Stop it. Oi, oi, oi. Aha. And more escape pods. And we have the cockpit with 4 seats. Ooh. 5 seats. A captain's seat as well. Ooh. Wonder what you do in the captain's seat. Anyway, have a look. Big beefy ship. Absolutely colossal. I think there's 2 versions of this. This is the Starfarer default, and you've got the Gemini as well. And I can't remember what's what. I think no, actually, I can't don't remember. One has missiles up front, which is this one, The other one doesn't. It has a fuel intake so that you can refuel not only your own ship but also other ships whilst you're just flying about or otherwise. That way you don't always have to go to top the fuel up. But apart from that, that's basically everything in here. I don't want to go the long way around. Don't make me do it, Daddy. I want to go home. There we go. Oh, there you go. Ouchie. And that is the Starfarer. Now, I might try some mining tomorrow. I am very tired right now. However, I will just quickly rent it.
Microtech protection services are active. All guests are extra vigilant.
God, man, I'm fucking tired. It's unreal. Yeah, that was the Starfarer Gemini. Okay, I was right. I'm thinking that. Shush. Right, so now we've got the Freelancer series. So kicking off, we have the standard Freelancer. Now, these have got a very similar body to the one that we were just in, the Prospector. So there's two ways to get on these. You can get on via the ladder on the side, or, which is basically how you get on the Prospector, or you have the also have the option to jump on the back. Now this one is more of just a pure freighter. They do have weapons, but I believe they're turreted weapons, so you can't use them as a pilot, but I could be wrong. Again, I've never really had one of these. Except for a brief moment when they had a bug with the beds and stuff bugging out, and this was like one of the only ways you could do it, because they made the beds way more comfortable and stopped you from bugging out. So we all got a free thing, and yeah. Anyway, let's have a look at the exterior. So these engines don't twist like on the Prospector for obvious reasons. They are pretty big compared to. But yes, so you got one turret one side, one turret the other, and then one on the top at the back that you get into via the cargo hold. And that's basically it for this one. And then if we go to others, because there is 3 more, and I say 3 more excluding the Freelancer Max, because the Freelancer Max technically, is sort of on its own sort of thing. Can I just go out without actually telling me to leave the fucking ship? You bastard. Can I not just... Thank you. Bloody hell. Need to blow my nose. Okay. To get back to it. So then we have the... What's this one? This is the Dur. This is the Dur. The Freelancer Dur, if I remember rightly, has better engines. It's built more of a racer, as you can see. But it's still a similar sort of thing. It has a slightly smaller cargo hold than the Freelancer. Dur. But yeah, nice little cozy thing compared to it. Doesn't have the same sort of layout. I don't know what these are for. I feel like it's like a police kind of thing, and that's what those areas were for. But yeah, we'll just have a quick look on the outside as well. And like that. So and this is it. As you can see, the engines are slightly different in the back. But then they also had those rocket pod style of things on as well. My left eye is killing me right now. There is a docking hatch on the top, as you can see, and slightly better guns. They are the attrition series lasers. In my opinion, some of the best lasers. The downside is the range. They don't have much range. The damage fall off is quite high as well, so the range disappears pretty quickly. That's why I prefer the laser repeaters that aren't them, the opposite ones. It's the 3-barreled one. It looks kind of like a laser minigun style of thing. So yeah, and that is literally just because they have a lot further range and they haven't got as much damage drop off, so it works out better overall. So yeah. Anyway, although I say that, it might have been reworked. Then we'll go over to this one. So this is why I say this one is in its own league. This is the Freelancer Max. Basically, what they've done is took 2 Freelancers and slapped them together, because you've got a cargo hold that is literally twice the width. So right down the middle, you'd have 2 Freelancer Maxes sat here, at least for the cargo space, obviously, not like an actual ship. Anyway, on top of that, you've got 2 actual thrusters on it. Same old turret there, but again, Freelancer Max. So what's this then? This is just cargo. I don't know what for, but yeah. Same as usual, bunk beds, 4 bunk beds as usual. And then the cockpit is literally the same. And F4, as you can see, it's a lot bigger, a lot chunkier, a lot wider as well. So that's basically it. Slightly different weapons on the lasers. Oh, sorry, on the lasers, on the turrets. But yeah, that's basically it. It's a nice ship, though. I'll give you that. But yeah, it's a pretty nice ship. And a starting off sort of thing, it is definitely one of the best ones you can get for trading alone. I just want to do the jumping out. Then we have the more combat oriented. Oh, this is the last one. Never mind. We have the more combat oriented one, which is called the MISC, because you missed me with this. Anyway, so same sort of shtick. You go to the rear. This one has missiles as well. Open the door. And then this one should have more. I'm guessing these are supposed to be. Oh no, it's life support, shield, avionics. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to show you around because I'm not too sure. So yeah, and then here we got the docking bit. I feel like they're meant to be bombs. You know what I mean? Kind of like the A2. No, yeah, A2. Hercules. Anyway, right, and jump in the seat. And F4. So then this has slightly better weapons, as you can see. It's double stacked them. No, it ain't. Never mind, ignore me. What else? New paint scheme. I don't tell you much else. Yeah, I think the engines are slightly different than the Freelancers. Like that little green pod bit on the side. I feel like that's slightly different. But apart from that, that is the Freelancer MISC. So, next one is going over to the other side of the room, and then we'll go to the underside. And then I can finish this early. I'm so sleepy. I should have got a cup of tea, but it's too late now, because the sleepiness is already taking toll. I can feel it getting stronger. My eyelids getting heavier. My voice getting deeper. And my eyes getting lazier because I get double vision.
Visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please
wrong
remember
way.
to stay hydrated while exploring the exhibit.
Do not tell me to stay hydrated. I tell you who to stay hydrated. Ah. Don't get me wrong, I love the size of the ships. God damn, I wish they give us buggies to drive around in here. And they like gave us personal shields as well, so if you wanted to walk around, you wouldn't get run over by buggy drivers.
Whether it's innovative specialty craft, reliable workforces, or tried
Getting very hot in my room. That's probably not. I'm going to crack a window. Bear with me for 2 days. Whoa, windy. Oh, that's a little nippy. That's 1 degree. Oh, that's working me up a bit. Not enough of mine, sadly. So then we have the Reliant series of ships. Now these are, I think these are starter ships as well. And if you purchase a starter pack, or as they are also known, a game package, then you want to get a extra ship with LTI, and that ship is going to be the Argo Cargo, or also known as the Argo MPUV. And on top of that, you will get the best in class. Not one of them. You can get the best in class skin to go with it, simply by when you make a account. You just need to use my referral code that's down in the description, and also purchase a ship package, a game package, and you will receive your rewards after the event. Which ends on the 1st of December, so shortly after that you should receive your... I'm going to shut the window because I think it's not working well. There's fireworks. Why is there fireworks? It's the 27th of November, not the 5th. Come on now. Anyway, so we've got the inside, the outside, wrong button. Pardon me. But the cool thing I like about this ship is it reminds me... Oh, what was the... Oh, no, I was going to say the Star Wars one, but I think it is Star Wars. No, it's not. It reminds me of the new Star Trek movie, when Spock is sent back through the wormhole, black hole thing, and his ship, how it like has a spinny thing at the back, and but it still flies and it like twists and stuff, but it keeps the whole cockpit and everything there oriented. You know what I mean? And that's what it kind of reminds me of here, because when you go to take off, the cockpit stays the same, but the whole like ship essentially does this, or at least the midsection, the wing bit. So that sort of does this, but the whole like bit on the inside stays level, but the rest turns. So yeah, I know what I mean. Hey, that one's got a good paint scheme. It's like something from Star Wars. Ooh. But yeah, so this one. Actually, we'll have to have a look at the descriptions as well. So what we got for this one? So this is the MISC Reliant Mako. The Empire depends on up-to-second information, which is why reporters need to be able to go where the news is happening. wherever, whenever. Enter the Mako. All the flexibility and dependability of MISC Reliant combined with the state-of-the-art Suriname camera package to capture every moment as it happens, and with the clarity and accuracy that makes headlines. So I'm guessing there's like a camera on here somewhere. Maybe that. Maybe it's somewhere else, I don't know. Yep, so that's that one. Then we got this one, and like I say, this one's got that sort of red and white, slightly off-white. It kind of reminds me of like a Jedi Starfighter style of thing. And this is the Reliant Sen. So, Magellan, Pierce, Croshaw, names that echo through history thanks to their adventurous spirit, a curious nature, and a reliable ship. The Reliant Sen is the versatile mobile science platform outfitted with long-range capabilities to take you further, longer, and the advanced Samos sensor suite. Perfect for the aspiring explorer who wants to whisper their name into the halls of history. Nope. They all open basically the same way. When you're in here and it's twisting, this stays still, but like this little back bit I don't think does, but I might be wrong. Yes, so anyway, let's just jump in here and have a little gander around, although to be fair, this ship's pretty small, so I shouldn't really need to, but why not? So yeah. Oh, it's got a little thingy of clubs. Very nice. Okay. And I'll tell you what, we'll just look around the other two. Get this over with. This one was supposed to be a good one, but now I'm just so fucking tired I don't believe it. Anyway, so then this one is the Tanner. Tanner Montana. Anyway. So, with humanity ever expanding through the universe, the need for a versatile lightweight fighter has expanded with it. Easy to maintain with a rugged construction, the Reliant Tanner makes for an ideal choice of frontier and outpost defense thanks to its its custom high-yield power plant, stronger shields, and additional weapon mounts. Very nice. And you've got a weapon there, and you've got a weapon down the bottom there, and you've got a weapon there, along with missiles, and you've got a weapon there. With missiles. Again, the interior wise is basically the same, except you've got bunk beds at the back here. Weapon racks there. Toilet. That's basically it. And then lastly, like I say, they all basically have a similar sort of shape. And then lastly, this one has multiple weapons, 2 on either side, as well as 1 under each wing. All that under. But then this one is the Reliant Core. Now I think this is the starter because this is a light freight. With the Reliant Core, MISC adds its already impressive lineup of ships, a smaller introductory class spacecraft. Utilising advanced ZN designs, the Reliant features broad, sleek wings, omnidirectional thrusters, and a fully articulated 2-seat cockpit that supports horizontal and vertical flight mode. All of this combines with a larger carrying capacity than many ships in its class to make the Core a natural choice for short-range hauling, or with the simple addition of a few optional components, this can-do ship can do anything you dream of. And yeah, it's a nice nifty little thing. I like the animations of when you're taking off and stuff, and how it, and you do the whole thing, it'll actually twist it. But yeah, so then we'll go to this one. When did I start this stream? It's half 8, wasn't it? I can't have been going at this for an hour already. Oh, blimey, we have. God, where has time gone? Doesn't feel like an hour. It feels more like half an hour. God, I must be really tired. I need to see a doctor about how tired I am. I'm losing hours. It's like that shitty Spy Kids film where they did time and it had what's the face? Jessica Bell. It's a boring movie taking the piss. I mean, granted, the original movies weren't exactly like gold things, but at the same time, they were decent. I liked the first Spy Kids. That was an alright one. The third one was kind of cool, but just too many memes. But yeah. Anyway. Right, and we have, this is the new one, this is the Odyssey. So it's very similar body shape to the next one in the room, which is the, I've forgotten, it's Endeavour, that's the one. And you'll see that when I get in there. But yes, this one is meant to replace the Carrack. Or to be a bigger version of the Carrack. Pure exploration, but on this bottom bit here, there is like mining tools, like a mining laser and a tractor beam in this housing hood thing, and obviously it has to take samples. So, MISC Odyssey, survey distant frontiers and explore the farthest reaches of space with the MISC Odyssey, the most advanced and complete exploration ship available to civilians. Designed to be supremely self-sufficient, the Odyssey comes with an on-board refinery with built-in mining tech, expansive capacity for supplies, and a hangar capable of housing a small ship, along with comprehensive, comfortable accommodations for a crew of 7. And that is actually a capital ship. It's a capital class ship. It's not much bigger though than the Carrack. So people have said I think it's about 15% bigger. Because I think they said I heard it was about 145 meters, whereas the Carrack's about 120. I don't know, friend. And it's a slight bit wider than the Carrack by about maybe a meter or two. And then the height of it is about the same as the Carrack. But yeah, at the moment it's only in its concept phase. So if you want to get it while it's cheap, essentially splurge on it now. And it's literally like a scene from it's like the scene from Star Wars where it's like 1,000 wallets just cried out and was suddenly silenced. I feel the pain. But no, so anyway, this is now the Endeavour. And this one is meant as like a multi-role sort of ship. It can do several things. There's a particle accelerator you can make on it. Which is a sciencey tool thing. I don't know what it's used for exactly, but you can change them out, sort of thing. It could be a habitation kind of place, so it could have like biodomes on like 4 separate parts. It can do quite a few other things actually. But yeah, it's one of them like really big jack of all trades, master of none kind of ships. You know what I mean? Like, it's good at certain things, but it's not great at anything, really. But yeah, so... Oh, shit, wrong button. Musashi Industrial and Starflight Concern is proud to present the Endeavour-class research vessel, a fully modular space platform designed to be adapted for a variety of scientific and medical tasks. Initially, get your fucking ass arm out of the way. Originally designed as a floating laboratory, the MISC Endeavour can be outfitted for everything from spatial telescopy to use as a mobile hospital. That's right. So yeah, it can be in this midsection, because if I'm right in thinking these bits break apart, so it like splits and then you can switch the modules out or something along them lines. But yeah, it'll be like a medical sort of thing, like a hospital. It can be like I say, a habitation thing to grow plants in, and again they're like in 4 biodomes on the same, mirrored in the sides kind of thing. It has its own fold-out telescope as well, and it's also a particle accelerator and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's the Endeavour. Ooh, Oh, this is the hull A, because it's only got one set of things. So these containers will hold, obviously, the cargo, and the way this ship works, they all look very similar here. As the ships like actually do get bigger, this bit gets bigger, and so does the back end. But the middle basically stays very similar. So for the A, it only holds a small amount. The B holds slightly more, and obviously the C is even more. The D is even more, and then the E is the biggest, and it holds something like something ridiculous. Like I swear it's like 96,000 SCU. So plenty of SCU there. So let's have a quick look at this. So the smallest, most affordable hull. The Hull A is great for those just striking out in the galaxy on their own. The Hull A is most similar to the Aurora and Mustang, but lacks the jack-of-all-trades nature. Where the others trade cargo capacity for firepower or speed, the Hull A is 100% on-mission transport. Yep. And you're probably thinking like, well, what about this bit here? Basically what happens is once you've undocked these and sent them to the space station, you can fold this away and put it into the ship. It's the same with all of them, except for I think maybe the Hull D and E, because they're just a bit too big. But they're literally designed to expand to hold more stuff, and then when they're done they can shrink down and then land on platforms and planets and stuff. And then this is the Hull B, isn't it? Or C? Hull C, sorry. So as you can see, it's a bit bigger in the middle, or in the front and in the back. But as you can see, it also holds a lot more cargo. And it's all exterior. It all holds it all on the exterior. It doesn't hold anything inside. I think on this one, or is it the starting with the D? It has like big TV screens kind of thing on it. Same sort of thing though. These all fold down and it'll go into the back of the ship, sort of thing, in here. That way you can try and land. I think the Hull C is the only one that can actually land. It's the biggest one to land on a planet when it's all like, you know, folded away. Whereas the Hull D and the Hull E, they can't because they're just that little bit too big. So the Hull C, often called the most common ship in the galaxy, the Hull C is the most produced of the range and is considered by many to be the most versatile. Intended to hit the sweet spot between the smaller single-person transports and the massive super freighters that make up most of the rest, make up the rest of the range. The Hull C offers the expansive modularity of the larger ships while still retaining a modicum of maneuverability allowed the low end of the range. And obviously, when this does become a thing, when these are out, you won't be able to go so quick. You won't be able to, or at least not fast, you know, it'll be slow to accelerate kind of thing. On top of that, it will also be impossible to turn too quickly, because again, you're going to have a lot of crates. I imagine you could turn quickly, and if it did, then you'd lose them, like they would just essentially break off like little boxes. So you won't lose it all at once, but it was just like a couple of boxes or here and there break off. And if you don't stop or you're not careful, then you could lose all of them. But yeah, again, I don't know, really. But yeah, that's it, basically. Like I say, that's sadly all that's all I'm going to have time for, because like I say, I'm getting really hot in my room and I'm getting really sleepy. As you can probably tell, my left eye is already trying to put me to sleep. And even when I try to force it open, it just burns like a bitch. And then wants me to close it again. And when I do that, it don't burn any. And I don't have any eye drops, so I can't stick to that. But yeah, so what I'll be doing is I'll probably be coming back on tomorrow, maybe Monday. I'll check in with it tomorrow and see if we can get the ships. Because I swear the last IAE, they came up with like a little kiosk at the top here, where you could rent out any of the ships that have been on show, that you've already been able to rent out. So I'd love to try and see if I can rent out the Prospector again, as well as the Ion, Inferno and Ion, of which that I'm pretty damn well set on getting the Ion, because the Inferno is good, but like I've said before, the spread of the Inferno's weapon is beautiful for big ships that are hard to maneuver. But when it becomes, you know, to the smaller ships, mainly the shorter ships that you'd be shooting when you're in the bounty hunting missions and such, a lot of them will be smaller ships. Like as you get better at it and you get to the high value targets and very high value, then it'll be a bit different, you know, and a bit trickier, because obviously there'll be bigger ships, you know, like hammerheads and stuff like that. So it will have to, you know, you want a bit more than just one shot every 2 seconds kind of deal. Even though that one shot still does about half the DPS of the Inferno. But yeah, like I say, something like this Starfarer would be easy pickings for someone in an Inferno versus the Ion, because the Ion's damage per second is about, I think, 3,500 DPS, but its per shot is close enough to 6,000. But because it fires roughly once every 2 seconds, every, you know, 1 3/4, 1.5 seconds, obviously it doesn't fire quite quick enough to make any decent damage, essentially. That's the wrong word. My mind has just gone kaput right there. But yeah, so then it's the
Everyone to join in and help keep our halls looking their best for every guest.
Titties.
Please be sure to
Then
grab
it's
all your
the
items and deposit any waste in the appropriate receptacles. Thanks.
forgot again. I'm so tired. Yeah, and then like I say, the Ion does that amount of damage, whereas the Ares Inferno per shot does about 230 damage per bullet. But it can obviously fling out those bullets. Like, it has 3,800 rounds total, and it can fire them continuously for about 3 minutes, which is pretty dope. And yeah, the only reason I prefer the Ion over the Inferno, even though by technicality, stat-wise, the Inferno is better. It's got higher DPS ability, and it's also got extra armor. The only thing the Ion has got going for it is it's got an extra power plant, an extra cooler, and that's it. That, and it does nearly 6,000 per shot, which, like I say, it can one-shot a Drake Buccaneer, no problem. It's even one-shotted a carrot, no, not carrot, what's it called? A Cutlass. Cutlass Black. It's one-shotted one of them before. Granted, that was just a well-placed shot. But yeah, like I say, the amount of damage that ship can do is why I'd like to get the Ion over the Inferno. So, yeah. But apart from that, I'm sadly going to have to leave it here. It's been about an hour and a half of a stream. Granted, I'd say about 15, maybe 20 minutes of that. It's just been loading in the beginning. But again, I am so very tired right now, and I'm trying to push through it, but I physically can't, because not only is the heat making it worse, but when I get too warm, it makes me sleepy anyway. But like I say, I had a long shift on the Thursday and then didn't get a decent night's sleep then either, so groggy day yesterday, and then today I've been at work all day again, so I didn't get much of a sleep either, because again, I had the stream, and then I had this, and then I had to go sleep, and I had to have a shower before that, and because if I don't have a shower before that, then I'll get up stinking, and then that means I'll have to have a shower then, otherwise I'll have to take something with me to work, and quite frankly, taking a towel in a little plastic bag on the back of your bike to work with shampoo and shower gel, not that I need shampoo, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it's just, especially when it's raining, water finds a way to get into that bag, and it will soak your towel, and it will be horrible to dry yourself. Experience, yes. But anyway, so I'm going to leave it here, guys. I do apologise that this was a pretty short stream compared to everything else. But again, I just can't fight off the sleepiness. The Sandmans are knocking. So, yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I have showed all the ships off as best I can. At least I did with the Starfarer. I near enough got lost in there. And because I'm so tired, you know. But yeah, so I might pop back on tomorrow. It might be more of a spontaneous sort of thing. So just keep a little eye out. I might make a thumbnail. We'll see how I feel. I'm probably just going to have a, you know, couple hours kip and then
This is a friendly reminder
just
to open Expo
finish off editing the video for
Please be mindful of other guests during your visit.
Guardians of the Galaxy,
All enjoy this visit.
and then do maybe do a thumbnail then, but we'll see. Like I say, I actually did it. I did all 9 days in a row. I am very happy with myself, but I'm also very fucking tired. I'm dead. I'm glad it's not 10 days, because I'd be fucked tomorrow, honestly. Like, I'm fucked now, so, I mean, granted I don't have work tomorrow, but still.
Due to heights,
Anyway.
security measures in the space system,
But yeah, so like I say, if you've watched this stream this far,
extra vigilant.
thank you very much. If you're not subscribed, it would be very nice if you would hit the subscribe button. I'm not usually doing these sorts of things, it's just a case of I've done this for a solid week, well just over, 2 days over a week, and well, quite frankly, I've last looked, I had like, what was it, I have 311 subscribers, fucking A. All we need now is another quick maths. I'm focusing too much on doing this, and I'm not focusing on doing the math. 311. I need another 89, 689 subscribers, and then we hit 1,000, baby. And then we go to 2,000, and then 5. No, 2,500. Then 5, and then 10, and then 25,000, and then 50. And then when we hit 100,000 subs, I get my plaque and I nail it to my wall. But that's in like another 10 years from now, because at the rate I've been going lately. But yeah, so like I say, if you've watched it this far, thank you very much. If you could subscribe, that would mean the world. And if you don't want to subscribe, leave a like, or a dislike, because YouTube likes dislikes. No, actually they don't, because they did get rid of it, didn't they? Oh, that's another stupid topic for another day. But no, I want to do a fair few videos. Like I say, I'm learning more and more about my editing software now that I didn't realise it could do. And so I'm going to be having a lot of fun in that sort of department. As well as I'm going to be doing more episodes of certain things. I do want to start playing horror games. Mainly because I know that people like horror games, especially when people get scared in them. And I'm the biggest little bitch going when it comes to horror games because I never really played them. Although to be fair, with Phasmophobia, I do want to play Phasmophobia, but it's just waiting until my brother can get onto it. Because again, I ain't playing that by myself. I've done that before, and let me just tell you, I never went further than the front door. I'm not even joking. The funny thing was, I actually completed it. That's what made it so much more funny to me, and I hated myself because I never recorded it. But you'll have to take my word on it. I literally took a camera, turned it on, stuck it on a tripod, picked it up, walked into the house, opened the door, dropped the tripod in. Well, I came into the house for a split second, dropped the tripod right in the corner of the thing, so when I shut the door, you could see, because it was the wooden shack house thing, and you could see into the like dining room area and then to the stairs that go up to the thing, you know. And I shit you not, I was sat there for maybe 5 minutes and I saw the ghost. Doesn't work if you take a photo through the TV screen now, through the monitor even. And but I was able to discern what it was because I saw ghost orbs. I put salt down by the door and it walked through it, and then freezing temperatures, that was the other one. So like I say, I can't remember what the actual ghost was, but that was whatever those three were. I would remember it was distinctly them because you can do all them with just the camera, a pile of salt and a thermometer. So it worked really well. But yeah, So it was absolutely fantastic, and I actually did it, and I wish I'd recorded it because it was like how to be a bitch and still win at Phasmophobia. But yeah, I'll have to play that game. I want to play more scary games because I look at Markiplier playing them, and then the odd one from someone else like Jacksepticeye and so on and so forth. I always bring up the big, you know what I mean. And I'll watch like certain people play them, and I'll watch it, and I'll be like, oh, that looks so cool. But I'm a little bitch. It's like that fluffy, no, Huggy, that's the one, or whatever it's called. The new Five Nights at Freddy looking one, with Huggy the bear or whatnot. That fucker terrified me, but it looks so fun to play. But honestly, it's such a short thing. And even if I played it now, like the reactions would be genuine when it came to the scaredness. But at the same time, I kind of know where the main jump scares are. I don't know if there's going to be hidden ones, because obviously some of the people I've watched playing it, such as Eddie VR, Gabby, bye Argo, Raft, you got 3 hours left. They played it, and I just thought, wow, it's basically the same sort of thing. Like all the jump scares were sort of scripted and stuff like that. But yeah, so I don't know if I'd get around to playing it. Maybe if because it's supposed to be like the what was the name of that other game? Inky's House or whatever it was. The Mickey Mouse style one, where he was made of ink. I can't think of the bloody name. Drippy or something like that. But yeah, so then in that one it was multiple episodes. So I feel like that's what this is supposed to be. Or it could have just been a demo for it. I don't know. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that one. If they do a second episode, I might play that one. I won't. I might do the first one, but at the same time, it's already been out for so long. Like, it's not going to be that great because again, I already know where all the stuff is. I know how to get through it. So I suppose I could try speedrun it. Although I don't know how to do the speedrunny thing where you time it, unless I get a stopwatch that's like hanging from a string up here, and I'm like, and go, and then I click it and then I just leave it. Like, I don't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave it here. I think I'll actually just log out here as well. I'll just literally leave the game here because I am so spent. I want to cool down because I'm absolutely on fire right now. Oh, and it's now 0 degrees. Yay! At least I'm not going out tomorrow, so I get to stay lovely and warm. Because good God, it was horrible this morning. It rained on the way to work, and about maybe 2 minutes into my journey, it started to hail. I only know that because it went from my face is wet to why is it feeling like I'm getting shot in the face? And then it turned to snow, and then it turned back to sleet again. Or to hail, even sleet, hail sort of thing. But yeah, then I get into work and the alarms go off because we forgot to take them off before we went into the main place. Mainly because we haven't had to go into the main place for the last couple of weeks, so that went off. And but it's fine. We called it through, false alarmed it and all that lot. But it's still a case of like, god damn. Just one thing after another today. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this this final day in IAE. I wish I could have made it a bit more eventful. But sadly, again, just too tired. But yeah, so thank you for joining me on this brilliant 9 days in a row journey. I'm very proud of myself. Very, very proud of myself. Pat on me back kind of thing. Just for the fact that I did it 9 days in a row. I've never thought I'd do something like that. I have done like editing and putting episodes up like that in the form of Subnautica years ago. But that was absolutely annoying because then nobody watched it. But yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. So I hope you have a nice day and a nice night, and I shall see you in the next stream or video. Go check out all my other stuff. I've got hundreds of videos that nobody wants to watch, but they're there, and I'm pretty sure you'll like them. At least I'd say the last 200. The ones before then maybe bad edited and stuff like that. Yeah. But now, go do it. If you do it, you're a real one. Mwah. Papa Gazooka loves you. I'ma go now. I'ma leave. It was nice being Bye.